In this lecture, you will study about acid, base and salt of class 7 science. Acid, base, salt, neutralization, indicators. Acids. Acids are corrosive in nature, burn skin, damage materials. Sour in taste, sour in taste. Examples of edible acids are lemon, orange, green apple and tamarind. Spinach has oxalic acid. Curd and sour milk has lactic acid. Tea has tannic acid, acetic acid in vinegar. Malic acid in green apple. Tamarind has tartaric acid, citric acid in orange, lemon and amla. The animal acid is ant, bee sting has formic acid. Please learn these acids very carefully. Next is acid turns blue litmus red. Acid is corrosive in nature, damages the metal, cloth, paper, etc. Skin burn, acid solution, good electrical conductor and dilute acid. How to make? Take a glass or some water in a beaker and add very slowly acids. Okay. Acid plus metal will form salt and hydrogen gas. Example, H2SO4 forms zinc, ZnSO4 and H2. Find out what does ferrous react to form. When ferrous react with H2SO4, it will form FeSO4 plus H2, that is hydrogen gas. When zinc react with HCl, hydrochloric acid, it will form ZnCl2, that is zinc chloride plus H2, that is hydrogen gas. When ferrous react with hydrochloric acid, it will form ferrous chloride plus hydrogen gas. And nitric acid, note, nitric acid do not react with metal. Okay, next is acid with carbonate. Acid with carbonate will form salt plus carbon dioxide. This is the example. 2HCl plus CaCO3, that is calcium carbonate, will form CaCl2, that is calcium chloride plus water plus CO2. Okay. Next is acid plus base will form salt plus water plus heat. So acid, this is a acid with when base react and form salt and water with the production of heat. It is a neutralization reaction. Example, HCl when react with the sodium hydroxide or NaOH, it will form NaCl, that is sodium chloride plus water plus heat production. Now, acid has some examples like HCl, which is in stomach, is an acid which digests food and kill microbes. Sulfuric acid is used in car battery. Vinegar is used to add sour taste or flavor to the food and used as food preservative. Tartaric acid is used for baking food, baking powder. And in lab, acids which are strong in nature are HCl, H2SO4 and HNO3. HCl is hydrochloric acid. Learn this all acid. H2SO4 is sulfuric acid and HNO3 is nitric acid. Okay, learn it. Then acid rain. How it is formed? When the fume of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide, that is SO2 and NO2 gas fume. Once again, SO2 is sulfur dioxide and NO2 is nitrogen dioxide. This will form sulfuric acid and nitric acid. When these two fumes will react with water, it will form acid rain. And what is a weak acid? Example is acetic acid. Formula CH3COOH. Okay, learn this. Next is base. So base has soapy feel and a bitter taste. Base turns red litmus blue. Okay. Next, water soluble base are known as alkalis. Example, toothpaste, cleaning agent, floor cleaner, indigestion tablets. These are the water soluble base. Okay. Next, base has an hydroxyl group present, that is OH group is present. Some bases are corrosive in nature, that burns skin. Example of some bases are as follows. Number 1 is caustic soda or NaOH. Caustic soda or NaOH is sodium hydroxide. It is used as bleaching powder, soap, paper and synthetic fiber. So this is known as sodium hydroxide, bleaching powder, soap, paper, synthetic fiber, etc. Now KOH is also known as potassium hydroxide. Next base is magnesium hydroxide. So magnesium hydroxide is very important as it is known as antacid, which removes acidity in stomach. Okay, also known as milk of magnesia. And what is the formula of magnesium hydroxide? MgOH whole twice. Okay, learn this. Next is sodium bicarbonate solution. Sodium bicarbonate NaHCO3. What is HCO3? Is sodium bicarbonate. Okay, now is the baking soda. Okay, now this is baking soda is used as पेन रिमूवल व्हेन द एंट और बी स्टिंग. मतलब जब एंट या बी जो है वो काट लेती है तब उसमें फॉर्मिक एसिड निकलता है, और फॉर्मिक एसिड इस सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट सोल्यूशन से न्यूट्रलाइज होता है और इसकी एसिडिटी यानी कि इसके पेन को थोड़ा कम कर देता है. तो जब भी आपको एंट या बी के स्टिंग लगेगा तो आप बेकिंग सोडा उसमें थोड़ा सा लगा सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन इज अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. फॉर्मूला इज NH4OH. NH4OH is the formula of ammonium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide is CaOH whole twice. CaOH whole twice is calcium hydroxide. This is also known as slaked lime. Okay, चूना जिसे हम बोलते हैं. Next is a neutralization reaction. Acid plus base, if in right amount used, then it will form salt. Reaction will have a product that is salt, water, H2O and exothermic heat production. Okay, example is HCl hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide NaOH. Okay, these two will react and form NaCl, that is salt, sodium chloride salt, that is table salt or common salt, and along with water and heat, H2O and heat. What is salt? तो सॉल्ट आपने सुना होगा जो आप रोज़ खाते हैं वो नमक, वो तो है ही NaCl, बट और भी सॉल्ट्स होते हैं. सॉल्ट बेसिकली वाटर सॉल्युबल होता है, क्रिस्टलाइन कंपाउंड होता है और इसमें से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास होती है. एग्जाम्पल इसमें बहुत सारे हैं. तो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम वन इज द अमोनियम क्लोराइड. अमोनियम क्लोराइड इज NH4Cl. कॉपर सल्फेट इज CuSO4. okay, ammonium chloride NH4Cl, copper sulfate is CuSO4. Then the next one is barium sulphate. Barium sulphate is BaSO4. Sodium chloride is common salt NaCl or table salt. Sodium bicarbonate is NaHCO3, that is baking soda, and sodium carbonate, that is washing soda, is Na2CO3. okay, ferrous sulfate is an FeSO4. okay, this is to remove the iron deficiency in anemia. okay, now next one moving is the potash alum or aluminum potassium sulfate. This is a longer one but you can learn it quickly. Aluminum potassium sulfate. Aluminum potassium sulfate. okay, so K2SO4 is potassium sulfate. K2SO4 is potassium sulfate. Then aluminum sulfate is Al2SO4 whole thrice is aluminum sulfate, and with 24 H2O, that is 24 molecule of water. okay, so this is K2SO4 dot Al2SO4 whole thrice 24 H2O. so this is potash alum or aluminum potassium sulfate. okay, now salt is also good conductor of electricity. There are some more salts like NaCl is used as food preservative in pickles and meat, etc. and NaCl add flavor to the food. okay, namak. Now potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate is used as fertilizer. Copper sulfate is used in textile industry, in copper plating, electroplating. It removes impurity and cleans the other substance. Now in bakery items like bakery making like bread and cake, we use baking soda, that is NaHCO3. okay, so there are some also daily life neutralization reaction. Number one is tooth decay. Tooth decay is due to acidic substance produced by the mouth bacteria. When we do not brush properly, the bacteria will attack on the tooth and the food particles will convert it into acid. And to neutralize this acid, we should use toothpaste with toothbrush. So this toothpaste contain basic in nature. This toothpaste neutralize the acid which is produced by the bacteria in the mouth. So we have to do proper brushing and 2 times a day. Oil acidic due to fertilizer. How to neutralize? By adding slaked lime or quicklime. Soil if basic, then neutralize it by adding organic matter. Next is our factory acids are being dumped into water and which is very harmful. It is neutralized by base, and if the factory acid is in water, it will cause harm to the aquatic plants and animals. So we should add base to neutralize the factory acid. Wasps. Wasps sting, मतलब कि एक तरह की डंक को बेसिक होता है नेचर में, ठीक है. तो इसे हम न्यूट्रलाइज करेंगे बाय एडिंग विनेगर एंड माइल्ड एसिटिक एसिड. Formula of acetic acid is CH3COOH. Next is our indicator. What is an indicator? It is a substance that changes color, acidic or base. Natural acids are turmeric, red cabbage and litmus. And China rose. Synthetic acids are of two types, phenolphthalein and methyl orange. This China rose is a part of natural indicator. So natural indicator are turmeric, red cabbage, litmus and China rose. And the synthetic one is phenolphthalein and methyl. Litmus is a natural dye from lichen. The red litmus turns blue as basic in nature. It has pH of 7 to 14. The blue color changed to red is indicator of acidic and the pH is 0 to 7. Water is a neutral in nature and doesn't change the color and pH is 7. Once again, the pH scale is from 0 to 14. 0 is a strong acid and 14 is a strong base, whereas the 7 is a neutral, which is water. Now coming into next indicator, that is Haldi or turmeric. It is yellow in color and a natural indicator. Yellow color, if doesn't change, it is acidic or neutral. Acids like HCl or H2SO4 can be used. If we add turmeric, is indicate basic, it will turn red in color. So if you add turmeric into water and then add some detergent or soap into that water, the water will turn into red. You can do this experiment in your home. Add turmeric into water and then some amount of pinch of detergent, it will turn into red color. Also, bases include like calcium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide will turn the turmeric into red color. Now the China rose. China rose is also a natural indicator. It will turn green when basic, magenta or dark pink when acidic, and no color change when neutral. Now the next one is a synthetic indicator, which is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is generally colorless and it remain colorless. It turn colorless when acid or neutral solution is there, but it will indicate pink color when basic solution. So that is all about indicators. Thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. Thank you.